Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jan Moses, currently live streaming here on YouTube, trying to stream and record, I guess, from my second bedroom, which is gonna become my stream room on Tuesdays and on the weekend whenever I can stream. So, gonna be trying this out for a little bit. So, in case you're wondering why the background looks different, that is why. Gonna be going over the greatest era '80s edition set and the agendas, more so the agendas, because these players we were able to see all of them in the Hidden Gems collection yesterday. I didn't look. I don't really bother looking because we're gonna see all these players in the same set that following day anyways. So what's the rush? Whether I look at them or I'm not gonna look at them doesn't really matter. I'm probably not gonna get them out of my 10-pack box anyways. I've yet to get a promo card that's above like what, an Emerald Sapphire out of these Tuesday boxes. I've had better luck with the deluxe packs that we've gotten in these boxes, but it is what it is. The agendas are not all that bad, and this would actually be a great week to get a shake because, in all honesty, the only diamond card that I would not want is Norm Nixon. I think Jack Sigma is a really fun card, and I think he's a card that a lot of people should be targeting. I think most of us don't really have if you're like no money spent or low money spent like I am, you probably don't have a center card that you really like who can knock down threes and play elite defense. And this Jack Sigma card is him in that regard. He is only 6'11", which might turn you off when it comes to running him at the center spot. But I feel like he can still work for you at the 5. 87-3 is great. The perimeter and interior defense combination there is insane as well. 78 speed, I think, is totally fine. You can definitely run him at the 5 or maybe even the 4 and have a lot of success with him. So, and the Michael Cooper is always one of my favorite cards to run in my team just because he has pretty good height at the shooting guard position, coming in at 6'7", and then 99 defense. I feel like he always comes in to my team with a 99 defense whenever he gets a card amethyst or higher. 87-3 is pretty nice. 97 perimeter. Honestly, 84 interior is a lot lower than I thought he was going to get. 84 speed is honestly fine. 97 agility is insane. And then defensively, I mean, 4 badges on Hall of Fame, including Hoff on-ball menace. I don't know how many cards have this badge that are available to us right now, but the card looks really, really damn good. And then outside of that, Norm Nixon, he's, your run-of-the-mill 6'2" diamond point guard. I don't know if you were to get a shake and it's him, you're going to necessarily be excited, but maybe you're, a member of the Norm Nixon hive. And if that's the case, go nuts. Hopefully you do get him if you get a shake out of your free 10-pack box or out of the packs that you choose to rip today, if you choose to rip any. All right, let's take a look at the agendas. I did look at these earlier. Also, another tip that I just want to share with you guys that I think I've shared on previous videos. What I've been doing over the last few weeks, mostly because I've said it before, I'm not really loving where my team is at right now as a game. I've been choosing to put my free time that I choose to dedicate towards gaming elsewhere and not really towards my team, especially now that I'm level 40 and I don't really care about rep. So what I've been doing is whenever we get these Monday agenda sets, like in this case we have Breakout Highlight, you can see I did get my 4-pointers done last night because I did play for about 15-20 minutes. I got 2 clutch time games in yesterday. Right there, you can see I have 2 clutch time games done right there. What I've been doing, is I've been saving for the most part, these agendas to be completed at the same time as I'm grinding out these agendas right here. So for example, there's one that has assists in it. Right here, you need to get 10 assists in a game with the point guard twice. There's an agenda for Breakout where you need to get dunks, and I think in triple threat, and I'm going to be getting those dunks offline, or not offline, sorry, on old gen, because on old gen, throwing lobs and converting those lobs into dunks is much easier than it is on current gen, at least for me. I really struggle to get dunked whenever I'm playing on the Xbox Series X version, so I'll go to the Xbox One version, try to get my dunks that way. And if you play in triple threat, if you convert every single one of your lobs into a dunk, you'll get 11 dunks and 11 assists for 22 points. That way you'll be able to make a good dent into both of those agendas at the same time. So, just, some food for thought. I also want to check really quickly before we look at those agendas as a whole. Did we get anything else here? No, we did not get a new weekly agenda set. I forget when they drop these. I thought it was on Tuesdays, but maybe it's on Wednesdays. So maybe check back tomorrow and see if we get anything else, because You know, next week we're getting super packs again. It'll be the last week of season 3. Season 2, and we're gonna probably not get any content outside of us just getting super packs. So yeah, we'll talk about that in a later video probably. Okay, let's get into these agendas because I do want to grind them because I don't have a ton of time on stream today. Okay, these are actually really easy, no multiplayer involved. This one is arguably the hardest one, at least for me. I don't really get a lot of steals per game. Maybe I'll get it in salary cap if I play some today, but you need to get 5 steals over multiple games. You need to get 75 boards and points in the paint with power forwards over multiple games, 30 points in a game with a small forward twice, 5 rebounds with a center 5 times, 10 assists, as we mentioned before, with a point guard twice, and then 31 points with a shooting guard in a game. Now, I wonder if you use a player who's shooting guard and small forward eligible, a player like the level 40 reward from last season, Pink Diamond T-Mac, if you get 31 points with him, will you complete this agenda and at the same time make progress towards completing this agenda, since you know you need to get this agenda done twice and this one done once? That may be a way to expedite this process, make this agenda grind a little bit shorter. We're going to try to get these agendas done on stream today, and then hopefully get that 10-pack box opening for you guys out later on YouTube. We'll have to see. But yeah, those are the agendas. Again, it's a set that's pretty interesting to me just because there are a few players who I think are pretty dope. Will we get any of them out of our 10-pack box? Probably not. We can take a look and see what the odds are. I highly doubt 2K is going to alter the odds on these boxes until next season, since we're 9 days away. 4.3. I think that might actually be higher, although I don't remember looking at the 10-pack box odds last week. So 4.3% at a diamond isn't bad. I personally believe that the free packs and boxes that we get do have lower odds because 2K, I think, only has to show odds for loot boxes that we can purchase with money. Since we're not purchasing the 10 box in the agendas with money, we're putting our time towards agendas to get those 10-pack boxes. I don't think 2K has to show us odds, and for that reason they don't. And I think also for that reason they probably neuter the odds on those 10-pack boxes. So I wouldn't be shocked if it was 0.43% odds of us getting a diamond, but you know, it is what it is. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. As always, we just hit 950 subs on YouTube, which is amazing. I think I put out there in my previous video, originally I was hoping to hit 1,000 subs by the end of 2024. But honestly, if we hit 1,000 subs by the end of January, that would be amazing. My birthday's in January, so if we hit that, that would be one of the better birthday presents that I could have asked for. As always, thank you for the support on the channel. This video is going to be going up live right away. So if you see this video shortly after it goes live on YouTube, come and check out the stream if you want. We're going to be hanging out for a couple of hours. Until next time, I'll see you later.